Force on Scroll TV. I'm your host, Jessica Fortune. I trust your week has been great so far, and you have made sure to verify every news you heard this week. Did you? I trust you. Now let's find out what news were true or false this week. First on our table for today is Nigerian doctors are on nationwide strike. True or false? This news is false. There was a strike, but as of today, there is no strike. The National Association of Resident Doctors, which makes up to 40% of doctors in Nigeria, have called off the strike. Good news, right? Yes, it is. The association has called off the strike to give the government some time to pay attention to their needs. Now we hope that the government does indeed pay attention and there is no strike henceforth. And next up is human trials for the coronavirus vaccines begins in South Africa. True or false? This news is true. The COVID-19 vaccines, which were developed by the Oxford University, begins human trials in Brazil and South Africa. Some 2,000 people have been involved in what is considered to be the earliest and most advanced case of the trial. Now, our fingers are crossed and we hope for the very, very best. Also on our table is Burundi restores the position of the Prime Minister after 22 years. True or false? This news is true. After 22 years with no Prime Minister, the newly elected President of Burundi has approved Yundi as the new Prime Minister. Now, congratulations to Yundi and the whole of Burundi. In the news is unemployment protest rocks Tunisia. True or false? Unfortunately, this news is true. The people of Tunisia have taken to the street to protest the high rate of unemployment due to the COVID-19 and demand that the government provides jobs as promised. We hope that the government does indeed provide jobs, as no job means no money and no money means no food for the people. Moving on, Kenyan military locks down barracks amid coronavirus fears. True or false? This news is false. Kenyan military has denied all allegations of locking down its barracks in fears of the coronavirus. The spokesperson of the Kenyan Military Defense Corps says that the movement in and out of the barracks has not been restricted, but there has been measures put in place to protect soldiers from coronavirus. Last but definitely not the least, schools in Oyo State resume. True or false? This news is false. As of today, there are no schools open in Oyo State, but there has been a proposed resumption date for July 6, 2020. While we are excited about this, the governor of Oyo State have advised the students get their face masks and schools ensure that they have hand washing spots to help in the tackle of the coronavirus. So guys, that's all for this week. Now you know what news are true or false, but also don't forget to wash your hands, practice social distancing, and stay safe as always. Till next week, toodles.